Welcome to our exploration of cognitive development theories. In this video, we'll journey through the fascinating landscape of how our minds grow and change from infancy through adulthood. Cognitive development is all about how we acquire, process, and use knowledge. Understanding these theories not only helps us appreciate the complexity of human thought, but also sheds light on how children learn, solve problems, and interact with the world. Let's begin by setting the stage for the key thinkers and ideas that have shaped our understanding of cognitive growth. As we move forward, you'll see how each theory offers a unique perspective on the mind's evolution. Cognitive development refers to the changes in thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities that occur as we grow. It's not just about gaining more knowledge, but also about developing new ways to understand and interact with the world. From recognizing faces as infants to solving complex problems as adults, cognitive development is a lifelong process. This scene will help you grasp the broad scope of cognitive growth and why it's such a crucial area of study in psychology and education. Several influential thinkers have shaped our understanding of cognitive development. Among them, Jean Piaget, Lev Vygotsky, and Jerome Bruner stand out for their groundbreaking work. Each theorist approached cognitive growth from a different angle, offering unique insights into how children learn and think. In the next scenes, we'll dive deeper into their theories, but for now, let's get acquainted with these key figures and their contributions to the field. Jean Piaget is perhaps the most well-known cognitive development theorist. He proposed that children move through 4 distinct stages of cognitive growth, each characterized by unique ways of thinking and understanding the world. Piaget believed that children are active learners, constantly constructing knowledge as they interact with their environment. His theory has had a profound impact on education and psychology, shaping how we view childhood learning. First stage in Piaget's theory is the sensory-motor stage, which spans from birth to about 2 years old. During this period, infants learn about the world through their senses and actions. They begin to understand object permanence, the idea that objects exist even when out of sight. This stage lays the foundation for future cognitive development, as bodies start to form basic concepts and relationships. Next comes the proprational stage, lasting from ages 2 to 7. Children in this stage start to use language and symbols to represent objects and ideas. However, their thinking is still intuitive and egocentric. They have difficulty seeing things from other perspectives. Imagination flourishes, but logical reasoning is not yet fully developed. This stage is marked by rapid growth in language and pretend play. Concrete operational stage, from ages 7 to 11, is when children begin to think logically about concrete events. They can perform mental operations such as organizing objects or understanding conservation, the idea that quantity remains the same despite changes in shape. Their thinking becomes less egocentric, and they start to consider other viewpoints. This stage is crucial for developing problem-solving and reasoning skills. Final stage in Piaget's theory is the formal operational stage, beginning around age 12 and continuing into adulthood. Here, individuals develop the ability to think abstractly, reason logically, and plan for the future. They can consider hypothetical situations and use deductive reasoning. This stage marks the emergence of advanced problem-solving and critical thinking skills, preparing individuals for the complexities of adult life. Piaget introduced several important concepts, including assimilation, accommodation, and schemas. Assimilation is when new information is incorporated into existing knowledge, while accommodation involves changing existing knowledge to fit new information. Schemas are mental frameworks that help us organize and interpret information. These concepts explain how children adapt to new experiences and continue to learn throughout life. Lev Vygotsky offered a different perspective, emphasizing the role of social interaction and culture in cognitive development. He believed that learning is a collaborative process, shaped by communication with others and cultural tools like language. Vygotsky's theory highlights the importance of guidance from more knowledgeable individuals, such as parents and teachers, in helping children reach their potential. Central concept in Vygotsky's theory is the zone of proximal development (ZPD). This refers to the range of tasks a child can perform with the help of a more knowledgeable person but cannot yet do alone. The ZPD highlights the importance of scaffolding, support provided by adults or peers to help children learn new skills. As children gain competence, the support is gradually removed, fostering independence. Vygotsky also emphasized the crucial role of language in cognitive development. He argued that language is not just a means of communication but also a powerful tool for thinking and problem-solving. Through social speech and private speech, children learn to organize their thoughts and regulate their behavior. This process helps them internalize knowledge and develop higher mental functions. According to Vygotsky, cultural tools such as language, symbols, and technology mediate cognitive development. These tools are passed down from generation to generation, shaping how we think and solve problems. The process of mediation allows children to build on the knowledge and skills of their culture, making learning a deeply social and cultural experience. While both Piaget and Vygotsky made significant contributions to our understanding of cognitive development, their theories differ in important ways. Piaget focused on individual discovery and stages, while Vygotsky emphasized social interaction and cultural context. By comparing their ideas, we gain a richer understanding of how children learn and grow, recognizing the importance of both personal exploration and social guidance. Jerome Bruner introduced another influential perspective on cognitive development. He believed that learning is an active process in which learners construct new ideas based on their current knowledge. Bruner emphasized the importance of discovery learning, scaffolding, and the spiral curriculum, where complex ideas are revisited at increasing levels of difficulty. His work has greatly influenced educational practices worldwide. Bruner proposed that children learn through 3 modes of representation: enactive action-based, iconic image-based, and symbolic language-based. These modes reflect different ways of encoding and storing information. As children develop, they move from relying on physical actions to using images and eventually abstract symbols. This progression supports increasingly complex thinking and problem solving. Discovery learning is a key idea in Bruner's theory. It encourages learners to explore, experiment, and find solutions on their own, rather than simply receiving information. This approach fosters curiosity, independence, and deeper understanding. Teachers act as facilitators, guiding students as they make connections and build new knowledge through hands-on experiences. Bruner's spiral curriculum is an educational approach where key concepts are revisited repeatedly, each time at a deeper and more complex level. This method helps learners build on previous knowledge and develop a stronger understanding over time. The spiral curriculum supports long-term retention and allows students to connect new information with what they already know. Beyond the classic theorists, the information processing approach views the mind as similar to a computer, processing incoming information, storing it, and retrieving it when needed. This theory focuses on how we pay attention, encode, store, and retrieve information. It highlights the importance of memory, attention, and problem-solving strategies in cognitive development. Information processing involves several stages: sensory input, short-term memory, and long-term memory. Sensory input is the initial stage where information from the environment is received. Short-term memory temporarily holds this information, while long-term memory stores it for future use. Effective cognitive development relies on the smooth functioning of these stages. Attention is a critical component of cognitive development. It allows us to focus on relevant information and ignore distractions. As children grow, their ability to control and sustain attention improves, supporting more effective learning and problem-solving. Strategies like chunking and rehearsal help enhance memory and information processing skills. Memory plays a vital role in cognitive development. It enables us to retain and use information over time. There are different types of memory, including working memory, which holds information temporarily, and long-term memory, which stores it permanently. Developing strong memory skills is essential for academic success and everyday problem-solving. Metacognition refers to our ability to think about our own thinking. It involves planning, monitoring, and evaluating our cognitive processes. As children develop metacognitive skills, they become better at setting goals, choosing strategies, and reflecting on their learning. These skills are crucial for independent learning and academic achievement. Theory of mind is the understanding that others have thoughts, feelings, and perspectives different from our own. This ability develops gradually during early childhood and is essential for social interaction and empathy. Children who develop a strong theory of mind can better navigate social situations and build meaningful relationships. Social cognition refers to how we process, store, and apply information about other people and social situations. It includes understanding social cues, interpreting emotions, and predicting others' behavior. Developing social cognition is vital for effective communication and building positive relationships throughout life. Play is a powerful tool for cognitive development. Through play, children experiment, solve problems, and learn social rules. It fosters creativity, language skills, and self-regulation. Both Piaget and Vygotsky recognize the importance of play, though they emphasize different aspects. Play provides a safe space for children to explore and practice new skills. Culture shapes the way we think, learn, and solve problems. It influences the tools and strategies we use, as well as the values and expectations we hold. Vygotsky's theory especially highlights the role of culture in cognitive development, but all major theories recognize its importance. Understanding cultural influences helps us appreciate the diversity of cognitive growth across societies. Family and peers play a significant role in cognitive development. Parents provide guidance, support, and opportunities for learning, while peers offer chances to practice social skills and learn from others. Both Piaget and Vygotsky acknowledge the importance of these relationships in shaping cognitive growth. Education is a key driver of cognitive development. Schools provide structured opportunities for learning, problem-solving, and social interaction. Effective teaching strategies such as scaffolding and differentiated instruction support students at various stages of development. Understanding cognitive theories helps educators create environments that foster growth and success. Cognitive development can be influenced by various challenges, such as learning disabilities, environmental factors, and emotional difficulties. Early identification and intervention are crucial for supporting children who face these obstacles. By understanding the underlying theories, parents and educators can better address individual needs and promote positive outcomes. Nature versus nurture debate explores whether cognitive development is primarily shaped by genetics or environment. Most modern theorists agree that both play important roles. Genetics provide the foundation, while experiences and environment shape how abilities develop. This ongoing debate continues to inspire research and discussion in psychology. Certain periods in life are especially important for cognitive development. These critical periods are times when the brain is particularly receptive to learning specific skills, such as language. Missing these windows can make it harder to acquire certain abilities later on. Recognizing critical periods helps parents and educators provide timely support for optimal growth. Brain's plasticity refers to its ability to change and adapt in response to experience. This flexibility allows us to learn new skills, recover from injury, and adjust to new environments. Plasticity is greatest in childhood but continues throughout life, supporting ongoing cognitive development and learning. Adolescence is a time of significant cognitive growth. Teenagers develop advanced reasoning, abstract thinking, and decision-making skills. They begin to question assumptions, consider multiple perspectives, and plan for the future. This period sets the stage for adult thinking and independence. Cognitive development doesn't stop in childhood or adolescence. Adults continue to learn, adapt, and solve problems throughout life. While some abilities like processing speed may decline with age, others, such as wisdom and expertise, often increase. Lifelong learning and mental stimulation help maintain cognitive health. Some individuals experience atypical cognitive development due to genetic, neurological, or environmental factors. Conditions such as autism spectrum disorder, intellectual disabilities, and ADHD can affect learning and thinking. Early diagnosis and tailored support are essential for helping these individuals reach their full potential. Assessing cognitive development involves observing behavior, administering tests, and gathering information from multiple sources. These assessments help identify strengths, challenges, and areas for support. Accurate assessment is crucial for designing effective educational plans and interventions. There are many ways to support cognitive development, from providing stimulating environments to encouraging curiosity and problem-solving. Positive relationships, engaging activities, and access to resources all contribute to healthy cognitive growth. Parents, teachers, and communities play a vital role in nurturing young minds. Technology is increasingly influencing cognitive development. Digital tools can enhance learning, provide access to information, and support communication. However, excessive screen time and inappropriate content can pose risks. Balancing technology use with other activities is important for healthy cognitive growth. Research on cognitive development continues to evolve, with new discoveries in neuroscience, genetics, and education. Scientists are exploring how the brain changes over time, the impact of technology, and ways to support diverse learners. Ongoing research promises to deepen our understanding and improve educational practices. Understanding cognitive development theories has practical applications in education, parenting, and therapy. Teachers can design lessons that match students' developmental stages, parents can support learning at home, and therapists can tailor interventions. Applying these theories helps create supportive environments for growth. To recap, we've explored major cognitive development theories including Piaget's stages, Vygotsky's sociocultural approach, Bruner's discovery learning, and the information processing model. Each theory offers valuable insights into how we learn, think, and grow. Together, they provide a comprehensive understanding of cognitive development across the lifespan. In practice, educators and psychologists often integrate ideas from multiple theories to support cognitive development. By combining insights from Piaget, Vygotsky, Bruner, and others, they can create more effective learning environments. This integrative approach recognizes the complexity of human development and the need for flexible, responsive strategies. Cognitive development doesn't end with childhood or formal education. Lifelong learning is essential for personal and professional growth. Staying curious, seeking new experiences, and engaging in mental challenges keep our minds sharp and adaptable. Embracing lifelong learning supports well-being and success at any age. As we wrap up, remember that cognitive development is a dynamic, lifelong process influenced by many factors. Theories from Piaget, Vygotsky, Bruner, and others provide valuable frameworks for understanding how we learn and grow. By applying these insights, we can better support ourselves and others on the journey of cognitive development. Thank you for joining this exploration into the mind's remarkable growth.